Hello gents, new year, new fucking me mates. I am now doing trade recaps, okay? So I'm gonna start doing more trade recaps. Obviously I did some when I did the 200k series. I'm gonna start doing trade recaps on the YouTube on the long form, smash some more content out on here, give you guys some more value and some more source. But this was yesterday's trade taken on the hybrid model. And I'm about to break down exactly why we did take this trade. But yesterday, what was yesterday? Yesterday was Monday the 12th of Jan. So this is from the 12th of Jan. We just had an NQ alert, so I'm just gonna check that real quick, okay? Well, you might get a break, so I might have to pause this fucking video as I get limits on. But we'll get cracking into why we took this trade. I'll check that in a minute's time. So, first of all, hybrid bias, okay? So, what are we looking for on the hybrid? Daily 4 hour and 1 hour all need to be aligned in order for me to look to take a trade. So, let's get cracking into reading the bias, okay? So we're gonna go to the daily time frame first. I'm gonna hit a little replay tool on this bitch. Say you want passion. Okay, so obviously as of this time, this candle was currently open, so we're not looking at this candlestick right here that I'm hovering over. We're looking at the previous 5 candlesticks, not including this one right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to look at the open of the 5th candle back to the close of the most recent candle close, okay? So we're basically looking, have we gone up, have we gone down, or have we stayed pretty much the same? So ill, it's fucking UK. Okay, so we opened here, closed here. We're evidently gonna be bearish, okay? So there's only 3 things that we can have for that. Is either gonna be bullish, bearish, consolidating, evidently bearish in that case there. So the next thing we need to do, go to the 4 hour, and the 4 hour and 1 hour both have to align. So the first thing we need to do is check sig highs and lows. And in order for me to be bearish, I need 3 lower lows and 3 lower highs in a row, all being significant, sorry. So they all need to be significant. And I'm viewing the 4 hour and the 1 hour very differently to how I view the daily. So we'll start on this high here. So we go in 1, this is significant. Then we go to this lower high right here at 10 a.m. Check that, 10 a.m, boom, that's significant. Got the distance and the shape on the line chart that we are looking for. Then we go to 6, boom, and again. So that's already 1, 2, 3, getting lowered. Literally in that leg there, very nice, very quick time, but we need the lows as well in order to match it. So if we go here, 2 p.m, 1, go here, this is at 2 p.m. again. For me, I wouldn't class that. So if we go here, 2 a.m, boom, 2, and then 3, okay? So since then, since this leg down here, I've been bearish on the Euro USD. So I've been bearish since then due to the fact that price has not confirmed back to the upside. So I basically stick with my original bias and what I was previously until price gives me a confirmation the other way, okay? So since then, we've had 1, 2, and then literally just 1 low. So that's it. I'm still very much bearish on the day. And then if we go to the 1 hour, and if we go to the point where we actually took the trade, this was what it was saying. So we had 1 high, 2 high, and then there was a 3rd high at the time of taking this trade, all getting high, all getting raised, and they were all significant, okay? So 1, 2, 3, but then we only had 1, 2. Yeah, so for me, we only had 1 and then 2. We didn't have the low as of when I looked to take this trade. So for me, I hadn't confirmed to the upside. So again, I was bearish on the hourly from back in this leg. So that meant, again, bearish on all 3 time frames. So I was looking to take some shorts. So if we cut back down to London session open, first thing that we're looking to do is mark out session times, which is midnight, 8 a.m, and 1 p.m. And then obviously we're just drawing out our Asian highs, which you can see I've got right here. And we're just waiting for a sweep of those highs. So boom, we got the sweep and we also got the first bearish candle. So I can look to initiate the fake out zone. So draw that from the previous session low to the current session high. And the reason why I had Asian low marked out is because I was bullish on the MEC, bearish on the hybrid. So previous session low, current session high, and then I'm just waiting for a tap back into this zone. It's basically a run on stops, taking out traders you got in too early. So as you can see right here, boom, got the fake out, ran past that high, sorry. So for me, all I needed now was a break to the downside. Give me that confirmation. And that's only of a fractal low, and we got that break right here. So that was my confirmation right there that I can now look to get in the trade if we do get a retrace. So I just draw the fib tool, highest point after the sweep, lowest point after the break, entry and limits on the 0.618, stops just above the high on the 1.025. And then from there, I just target a fixed 1 to 3 risk reward. As you can see right here, I don't target any levels or anything like that. And we would literally just waiting for the retrace at this point. For me, my latest entry time is at 12:30 for EU, as New York session opens at 1 p.m. So I look to not take any trades or be entered in any trades 30 minutes before New York session open across all pairs. And then I was just setting and forgetting. As you can see, we got tapped in here, and I'll just skip through it. Ran in our favour for a bit and then reversed from there, and then ended up stopping me out right there. So that was EU's trade recapped, mate.